We're gonna play McCree game again. McCree's gonna bang Snow White and it's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, episode 4. In sheep's clothing. Okay, I'm so excited. Hey, dude, chat. Also, thank you so much, Rosa, for the resubscription. And J-Red gifted a tier 1 sub to Aegis while we were offline. And Azure also donated £4 whilst we were offline. Thank you so much.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Snow White sucks though, I know, but it doesn't look like anyone else is gonna bang us. I think there's just one more episode after this, Emmerich. We should bang. Oh, let's bang Ariel. I'm into fish. It's Cat! Thank you so much, Cat, for the raid. I don't think it gives a notification for raids for some reason.
Are you okay? You didn't look
Oh, hey,
good
Dems.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Oh. It just has lung cancer now. Stop smoking if you're coughing. Thank you so much for the raid, Cat.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, does no pants work? Does it not work? But you should all go check out Cat.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You
No
know that.
pants!
So that
Maybe the
spell
bot's broken.
Queen was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Give the follow.
It
What an unexpected
might
pleasure.
work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
You Brady.
These lips are sealed.
Ah.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
Well, let's
No.
make an appointment.
Guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
You can trust
Are you
me.
saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Aw.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I know, Ariel.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do.
Why didn't we tell her hers was beautiful?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
If we take it off, will our head fall off? Is that why the heads come off funny? Yo, we're not removing the ribbon.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
Don't touch it.
No!
Yeah.
Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't.
Just stay back.
I think it might be that's what makes their heads fall off.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Comfort her. She's gonna kiss me now. Aww. But we saw her boobies.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
listen.
If not, I'll
Sure.
hand you money and we can pretend like I had
Can
an
you
appointment.
keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Aw, Ariel.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off.
I think her
Or-
head's gonna
It's
fall
how
off.
Faith and Lily died.
Yes, I was right.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Oh,
We need to solve this
Detective
before
Jess on the
something
case.
else happens.
heck yeah.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
She missed the button.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets.
Yeah,
too.
You're
Beast.
going to bring up ancient history. I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Let's go in.
Oh. What do you want?
You called me, you fuck. Also,
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
I didn't fuck your wife, you dumb fuck.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Shut up. She got a job.
So have you, Bigby.
She got a
All
job.
the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad
And
guy.
your wife got a job. That was it.
I had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna listen into
Can I
your
talk to you
conversation.
in private.
Yes, let's.
Shit, no wonder you had to take out a loan. Look at your house.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Went behind his
Call him
back?
again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
She was getting a job.
Thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to
Don't punch Ernst.
us?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Hmm.
We didn't have to bring him.
Talk about
Out
living
of
in the
money
past.
and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk.
Oh, does it move? Is it secrets?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
You did lie to him, Jess. I just told him I hadn't seen his wife
Sorry,
because
it's
she was
been
getting a
long
job.
night.
She's an independent
You
woman.
know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Why'd you get out alone?
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to
I
compromise.
hate
I
independent
called him
women.
here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Fucking independent women, man.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear
Also,
it.
you're a
Otherwise,
beast.
I've got better
You could
things to
just
do.
eat him.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
You're a snob.
okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
Just sell your shit.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who
Sell
would we
your
be
shit.
If we just lived like.
I'm gonna get that.
There, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And
Oh,
we're
no.
out doing something fabulous.
Let me just.
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to
I
the
should-
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Why wouldn't you just sell your shit?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Stop the
Lucky
bloody
Pond.
shit.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Just sell your
If I
shit, you
can't
dumb
track down
bitch.
the Crooked
God
Man
damn it.
there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop? The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She
Oh.
gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life
Why
she
don't you
deserves.
just sell your shit and then get jobs? Instead
shouldn't
of
have
drug
to live
dealing
like
or whatever
this.
you were doing.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Do you
We
know
were
the
royalty
Muffin Man?
once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place
Who's a
feel
fucking
little
snob?
bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Get wrecked.
So, where are you going?
I think we should go to the
If this all
butcher's.
goes sideways, I'd
Barry's
like to know
there.
where it's coming from.
I hope we do get to go see the Muffin Man at some point. I would be so into that.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could
I'm trying to
help
hunt
us
down
out?
this man, you dumb fuck.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
I hate you both.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
These
I'm gonna
fucks.
do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'm gonna steal all of their stuff and sell it, and then hand them the cash. That's what I'm gonna do. Whenever they fall asleep, that's what I'm gonna do. I hate these people so much. They're smoking. Let's not piss him off. Ooh, pork loin. Favorite.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Not you, clearly.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Well, he sells drugs.
Right.
Or body parts or something. Can we steal the chips? Oh, they have pretzels? Let's ring the bell.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Your throat.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get.
You're a
Just
terrible liar.
You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Right, let's go.
Shit.
Let's eat them all. Shit, do you think Colin's in here?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Let's not tell him where we are.
Mess back here.
Sneak up on him.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Don't want to tell him where we are.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know. Shh.
So strong! So many muscles! I'm the manliest of men. Tongue of dog? Swine snout, nosebleed. Oh, they have people chained in here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't tell me.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Heck yeah, McCree. Aha!
So this is what Beast was delivering.
That little shit.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Under his yoke? How can he look at that and be so okay with it, though, that guy... You know?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
It looks like math or something. The Crooked Man is right. Well, actually, I was thinking about playing the Crooked Man. It came out on Steam. It's probably an old game now, but...
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
Is this who the
I don't
grandma's
know.
turned into?
A lot of fables out there need a lot of things. Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Faith. Up there. Lily's up there as well. Well, there's Narissa too.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Maybe. You fucking prick. Let's put the butcher in it and see what happens.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's
I'm
going
not finished
on here?
looking. There was a thing.
All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Oh, that piece of shit.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Because he's with the Crooked Man, you dumb fuck.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone.
You prick, you asked for my help
well,
now.
with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold
Oh,
on.
I should have gone there.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby.
I don't give a
What
shit about you.
me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Run.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
He's gonna get killed, but, you know. This game is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck
He
do
sold
I
it to Bloody Mary.
Bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh,
You
that guy's
piece of
strong.
shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog.
Excuse
I just want
me?
what's mine. My axe.
I know what it is.
Talk big. But I don't think you got the stones to back it up. A
Oh,
little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you. Ah! You fucking... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
nah, I'm done now.
Shithead. You really done it now. I'm gonna be mopping your guts.
No, I'm not. Oh,
What the hell are you doing? This is my
Oops.
fucking fight.
sorry.
Now, dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, what the fuck is he? Oh, what the fuck? Get off, Woody! He's my friend! Me and Woody are pals now.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop them.
This guy is great.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Woody's gonna chop his head off and it's gonna be beautiful. Get wrecked, you little shit. Oh, Woody, help, help. Oh. Me! Woody, get your fucking axe! Come on! I helped you!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Yes, Woody! Wrecked your fucking shitbag. Nah, don't chop his head off, Woody. No, don't do it. I'd like you to, but don't.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat.
Bottom pocket first.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Okay.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I need a new apartment, you know?
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Can we also take the gun with the bullets?
Hey, Sheriff.
Fuck you.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
No shit,
And
Sherlock.
I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Thanks, Woody.
Out of smoke?
Heck yeah, I do. No, I want to give him a smoke.
Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
We should bang Woody. Me and Woody should get together.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Oh, Woody.
Is that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Heck yeah, Woody.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Love you, Woody. Bye. Is the cab driver not going to wonder why I'm covered in blood?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Bye, Woody. I love Woody. Fuck Snow White, like, me and Woody now. Woody lets me beat on people, whereas Snow White just gets mad.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Excuse me, Woody
You've
gives
got
me
a
my
lot to
biscuits now.
answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
You built the rest of the mirror yourself, you fuck.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Oh,
I'd
shut
like to
up.
have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, what's wrong with Fabletown?
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Oh,
You need
Toad.
some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it,
No.
okay?
I don't want to send him to the farm. Fucking cruel.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total. The
There's a
gaping
good point.
hole in my wall. Any of us sound familiar?
Wait, did I make a hole in
I'm
the
not
wall?
looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
I like him.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to
It's
get
okay,
pampered,
Toad.
Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand. It's
Ah, Toad. Bye, Toad.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Because he has money now. I owed him money.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Heck yeah.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyme.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Oh, you kinky bitch.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Mara, turn off.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. And looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can
God
go on.
damn it.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
No, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Maybe Beast did deliver
I
to
tell
him
ya.
directly.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand
If he's
trial.
about to kill me,
We
I'm gonna
can't
kill
just
him.
dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them
Yeah,
that
but,
we're
like,
doing things the right
if
way.
he's about to kill me, I'm gonna kill
I have enough
him.
to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh, McCree, you big strong man. Let's go find our boyfriend Woody and he can come too. How did Snow know this doorway?
That's it, all right.
Trying to open it. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. This game has left. I think we've got like one chapter after this. We're on chapter 4. Which each chapter's about like an hour-ish long.
Tim, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, it's
Good
Tim.
evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Okay. Tiny Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone...
Well, just
like you.
anyone.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Yeah, but he's also like a criminal
gave me
that's
a
been killing
job.
women.
And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Hey, you a
Just
job.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Shut up, Tim.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate,
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
it's the
I
wolf.
don't exactly know. I just
You
mind the
needn't
door.
worry.
The
He'll
boss
come
is
around.
there. I
And
know
like
that
Crane
much.
before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful skinned and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on.
Is that the Tweedles?
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
There's the Tweedle. Georgie Porgy.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Excuse
Go
me,
now.
I was very
Thank
accommodating.
you, sir.
Kick the door? I should have. I didn't want to get Tim in trouble. He's just a stupid kid.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We can get more information out of playing nice.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Heck yes. Oh, we've got one chapter left then. Don't look, it'll probably play spoilers in a second. Everyone cover your eyes.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic.
Are they gonna be boobs? No, we already saw Ariel's boobs.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I missed that, damn. You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. We didn't, 63% of players did not try and remove the ribbon. You and 63% of players went to the hut above first. You and 73% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. You and 41% of players agreed to talk to the Crooked Man first. Continue. God, I'm a violent tomboy. That music is great. I wrote the last chapter. I'm so excited. Oh no. I want to look at all the extras once we're done as well. Yeah, last chapter. Cry Wolf. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Aw, I miss you, Faith. I wanted to bang you first. Oh, my girlfriend.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh no! Bloody Mary's so mean. How could she be mean to McCreen? McCreen?
This time was no joke.
McCree.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
This game is so pretty. McCream. He's McCream now. Also, I'm really excited because as soon as I finish this game, I'm gonna go make a curry for dinner. It's gonna be delicious. Love me some curry? Same. Curry is my favorite. Goddamn love. Fry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Do you make homemade or do you use a pre-made thingy? I always make it homemade, but today's just a pre-made one because I don't have any ingredients.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey.
You can cook, but you're like 16? Oh god, you don't really think I'm like 16, right? Oh god.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest.
I've been
and
cooking
have
for myself
every
since I was like
intention
12
of
though.
cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
I think when you're in your 20s, I would,
You really shouldn't worry
I
yourself.
would take being mistaken for a teen as a compliment. No,
I've
it's
got
awful.
this under control.
I'm only 21.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
This is still a baby. I'm not, I'm manly. I'm old and manly. Let me be old and manly, please.
however, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
I'm only 5 years
now.
older than me.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Yes.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
You piece of
So
shit,
what do you
Georgie.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one who the shit you think you fuckers are
Get
after?
the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Go
watch.
join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Much little puppet. Also, why are they always
I've
sending
never
Bigby
been a
alone?
mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh! I should have grabbed one of them. Oh, I fucked you up once already. I'm so powerful!
Take this!
Oh!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, god damn it.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your inside turned out.
Shit! I didn't kill one of his brothers. Oh, get fucked, you little shit. You killed my girlfriend. You killed my girlfriend, you little fuck. Why is she helping? Why is that little bitch helping Georgie? You fucking killed her friends. Come on, let's go. I didn't kill your brother. Fucking Georgie did, so.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna make her head roll off. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. Where's that little fuck? This is great. Jump on his car, jump on his car.
What was that?
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was him.
Take him off!
I can't.
No, I pressed the A button so much. Is she gonna run me over? Good thing this is an Austin chat, they'd be a little horny. I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little turned on by Bigby right now too.
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
If I've lost them, I'm so mad. Really? They go back to the pudding and pie? Am I stealing someone's pants? Why would you go back here? I know where this place is. Like, come on. Let's look inside of the car. See if there's anything we could use. No? Let's just go in. He found his exact outfit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
No, I'm busting the fuck in here. You killed those girls, you piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Why did you help him, you slut?
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I didn't know it was his car.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Sure.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls
So
were
it's
like—
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean—
You're
What?
gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him.
Piece of
and
shit.
I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
You literally just confessed to murder. Like,
Go ahead and arrest me then.
You
But it
confessed to
won't
murder.
bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
no, I'm arresting you both. I'm gonna arrest the
It must
fucking
be
bitch with
so
you too.
easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. to keep our girls
That
quiet.
piece of shit!
It's your absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
That piece
All
of shit.
that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I
did that
fucked
to
up.
other women.
No, Georgie. We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole?
Piece of
I thought you cared
scum.
about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Their heads come off when you take them off.
This place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
You literally enslave women
This
like
was
you're
supposed to be
enslaved.
our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
No, you're a piece of shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
No, you're
If
both
you
pieces
still
of
think
shit.
it's so fucking
I'm
simple,
arresting
then
you
don't
both.
do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here.
You're a piece of shit,
Please.
shut up.
You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want.
You're getting
with my
arrested.
life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
Oh,
What
I'm
I
so
did
mad
to
at her.
Faith and Lily. To all of them.
You're a piece of fucking scum.
Vivian,
I'm not even gonna be
wait.
sad.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate
Yeah, she subjected the other women to
I
it.
can't pretend anymore.
What are you
I don't
doing?
even give a shit.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Good. Good riddance, stupid cunt.
Fuck!
Oh, I'm so mad at this woman.
No.
I'm just gonna put
Why'd
my
you have
ribbons
to
on
do
other
that,
women and
Vivian?
pretend it's okay.
Vivian. Shit.
I'm not saying anything. I'm so mad at this
Vivian,
woman.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Georgie, give me all the information you can while you're still alive, please. Pie. Look at children's story. Yeah, this is all based on stories. It's really cool.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so.
They're all fairy tales living in the real world.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Bitch and slave other girls.
Good.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like, Georgie
Old
was
foundry
basically
by the
that
river.
pimp.
Alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
She
He'll be
enslaved
there.
them.
Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I'm not gonna kill you. You just let Georgie suffer.
What?
You helped.
You're just gonna leave me
You
here?
helped enslave women.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too. Fucking enslaving women.
Piece of shit.
So mad. So mad at that woman though. Like, holy crap, I'm mad at that woman. He did actually stab him. I mean, he came at him with a knife and he turned and stabbed back, so it's kind of just... So he's still a murderer, yeah. So there are no hospitals in this world? They have one doctor, basically, for the Fables. The person that killed Georgie. No, what killed Georgie was the blood loss. I just stabbed him. Just saying.
Of course.
So strong. Couldn't he just pass for a normal human being? Maybe they also like Emmerich. Emmerich. I should say Emmerich, so I just said Emmerich. But they also like they live longer than normal people, and I think they it takes more to kill them, maybe. But I don't know. Considering we've stabbed a dude a couple times and he's still alive.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Wow, Jess already knew I was old. Outfit's gonna be too soon.
Bigby Wolf.
21 days. He's a good boy.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, I am. I'm big and I'm bad and I'm beautiful.
You used to be something.
Aww. Oh, they both. Oh, we gotta make sure we save Ariel though. Oh wait, has Ariel been freed from it now? Oh no, they had an argument.
They used to fear you.
They still do. Come on now.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Maybe we can bang Ariel. Can I bring the camera? Get around the corner. Get in there. Please, come on, Bigby. I know, you're a big wolf. It's hard to. Gold! Uh-oh.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I'm the nicest boy.
Ah, Bigby, I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
You reckon they fog?
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother
I don't like
teach
you
to fight proper?
I want to pick up those silver bullets just in case. Like, I don't feel right leaving them on the side. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna get murdered with them. Wow, run like a little bitch. I'm gonna go up there. Did I miss the banging? No, we haven't banged anyone yet. I'm very sad about it. stand here and wait for her? She's a little bitch. Eat the bullets to gain immunity? It's a good idea. Oh, I pressed B! Fucking press B. Come on, Mary, you little fucking bitch. I pressed X, I swear to God. I pressed it again. Oh, I didn't press Y.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, you're an ugly cunt. You are ugly. And into some kinky shit by the looks of it. Oh, are we gonna throw her in it? I'm pressing 8 so hard. I'm pressing it. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at my nip. I have the handsomest nip. Oh God, that's so weird. Are we gonna fight all of them? God, we're badass. Oh, yes, Big B! Get up! Oh, are they gonna kinky sex me? Wait, what? Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I'm turning into the proper wolf. Oh, this is good. Oh, yes. That's the real one. Maybe. Oh no, it's the one running away. So you think you can beat me? If I get another doggo, I want to call him Big B. Hey, Sergeant Skeletor. Hope you're doing a Bloody Mary. Oh, 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 I'm powering up. I'm going Super Saiyan. Oh, I puffed. I puffed. Oh. This is so good. I'm the big bad wolf. And what is she pulling out of her head? Oh, yes. That's why he smokes Huff and Puffs. Oh, that was so good. No, stay as the wolf. Let's go eat the Crooked Man. Oh, is he naked? Do we see Wiener? I don't see Wiener. Oh, look, my clothes. How convenient. Oh, the Crooked Man left them for me, maybe. Now, just as a murderer, it was Bloody Mary.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Don't be so sure.
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself.
He was already
He knows
dying.
That. I'm a businessman.
When he told me this.
Not a killer.
There's still a lot
No.
you have to answer for.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms.
Bring you alive,
Because
but,
I'm
like...
not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I feel like the town's gonna let him go, though.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You were enslaving people.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Snow wants him alive, so...
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Your nose
You're
looks a
under
little
arrest.
crooked there.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I had to hit him at least once. Come on. I wanted to push him out the window, but it wasn't an option. Actually, no, it might have been. Maybe it's if I said I wouldn't go anywhere, maybe push him. Oh, that would be good.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you tell him, Gren.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Like, you keep sending me alone places.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Wow, Snow, you really think highly of me.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Shut up, I don't want to bang you anymore. Me and Woody have a thing.
You showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Shut up.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Bitch.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
No.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
No, I want to
talk?
rob him of that right.
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Wait, don't
This
uncuff
is
him.
ridiculous.
Punch him. Let me punch him again.
You have the floor.
Keep him
Thank you,
cuffed.
Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Yeah, you tell him.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
No, let Holly
When
continue.
you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us.
Oh,
How
shut up,
kept
you
us
two
all
are-
Don't
in
forget,
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
That was you two.
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
No, Jess, did I fuck up?
Nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I didn't burn it.
Got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I
Just admit they
helped her,
saved
she was
them?
able to
Oh.
make a living.
Oops.
Provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked
Shut
Man.
up, Snow. I'm trying
It
to...
wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
There's a good point.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Heck yeah, Beast.
You're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town
Heck
is
yes.
over. And those girls will have their justice.
Oh yes, Greenleaf. Yes, Greenleaf. So glad I didn't burn that fucking tree.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's...
Excuse me?
history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing
Oh,
this.
you little shit.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was
Because you
working for
ordered
me at the
it.
time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White
Okay, that
be
was
accountable
okay.
for
That was
Bigby's
wrong.
actions as
What did
well?
I do?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your
No, that
custody?
was Bluebeard.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Yeah.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different. We
I
all...
did not order those two girls.
Yes, you did.
It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, God damn
We
it.
lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
But I was like
Who
the
will
nicest
protect you from
wolf
the
ever. I
big
didn't beat
bad
many people up.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
She can talk! Yes, she can talk, can't she?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she
one?
doing here?
Let
I'd
us
like
speak.
to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen.
Yes!
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
He's gonna
You
pull our neck thing.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No, he killed him. She killed
Sheriff,
herself.
this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This
Yes!
fucker.
Yes,
Faith and
Nerissa!
Lily.
That's a lie.
Fucking
I was in
Ariel.
the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Yes!
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
That's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
That would be the correct.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't get
So we get rid of him. Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Am I Judge Bigby?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh. Shit.
Sheriff.
Rip his head off, lock him up, throw him down the well.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh! Oh no! I hadn't clicked in time! I hadn't clicked in time! I hadn't clicked in time! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
I'm not gonna throw him down the well.
Me when you try to sleep.
Because it'll make me look bad.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
We could use him for information on all the rest of the people who work for him, and you know. And it would just make me look really bad if I murdered him. Oh no! I got it bugged. It bugged out again. I love it when it does this. This choice is blank. This choice is blank. This choice is blank. Oh, it's my favorite. Hang on, let's unbug this then. Don't like your choices there, Jess? Exactly. Oh, there we go. Bluebird is gonna mutilate him in secret. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna goddamn let him. Here we go. Oh, there we go. The cutscene didn't play, obviously.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Wait,
Okay.
no, the farm?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. He's so
Good
mad at
morning,
me.
Miss White.
You're late.
Hire more people to do this. Maybe it's a job interview place. They're all going for interviews. Including the lady in the bikini.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Fucking Colin, man. Find Woody? This is gonna make love to Woody. I love Woody.
I'm going. Jesus.
Oh, but I gave you the money, you fuck.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I gave you the money. Oh, I'm so mad at Toad.
Thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I gave you the money.
Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
I
You
gave you the
promised
money.
me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I gave you the
Told
money.
her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
I'm trying to comfort your son.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
I'm
Hey,
smoking at the
Bigby.
kid.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Colin has, yeah, Colin comes back a
Saying
lot.
goodbye?
Girlfriend. She's my girlfriend now as well. Me, her, and Woody. We've got a little thing going on.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I'm gonna restart if this goes wrong, but...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own.
Let's see if I head rolled off.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Okay, that's not so bad. I thought she killed
Try
her.
again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Oh. Trying to comfort you. I'd still want me to comfort them.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
God damn it, Ariel.
Just pointed you in the right direction.
Thank you,
People
but like
us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was
You're
counting
right.
on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both
Snow
of
can
you.
go fuck herself.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby.
Stop hating on
After
Snow.
everything you've done for us,
She's too uptight for
maybe
me.
you don't want
I
to
needed
admit
someone
it, but
kinkier.
Without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I actually really like Bigby's voice. I think it was a good choice.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
You wait till I get you in the bedroom. No, you're not gonna come back with me?
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Red Riding Hood? Went after her. Ah, You and 31% of players left Georgia to die. You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. You and 47% of players left chose to imprison him. You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift. Wait, some people didn't? Oh, that's so mean. You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Yep. Special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Butcher, you offered him protection at the office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Aww. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you left him to die. You smashed up his place. I smashed one thing. One thing. One. Apparently I smashed up the place. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Tried to take her ribbon during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and you gave him the money. Oh. Oh. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That was so good! Oh, I want another one. I want to find out exactly what that label lady is. Oh look, you can pick up a graphic novel today. What was that about with the mirror? I have no idea. Let's go, we're gonna go look at the extras. Go look at the extras. Book of Fables. Book of Fables. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't unlock some? Oh, I missed some. Oh, I'm so sad. Renowned Big Bad Wolf, he is known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods. He's trying to put those dark days behind him. Big B now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Big B is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. I can't be asked to read all these. These are a lot. Ah, Wolfie. Read Snow's. Yeah, we'll read Snow's. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red. Oh, really? And she divorced him! After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Let's go read Rose Red's stuff. See if we can find anything on her. Oh, is there nothing on her? Oh, I'm sad that there's nothing on Rose Red. See what Woodsman did. Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Big B in his Black Forest days and lived to tell a tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, killed him with rocks, and threw him the beast in the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Ah. To the far right, Read on Snow and Bigby. Alright. Snow White in charge in New Order. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor, sorry, his absence. Where is he? Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many Fables made it to the New World safely. She's also been doing the work of the Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. Go read Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. Oh, really? With a Fable colony quickly developing in the New World, Snow White and Feathertop tracked him down and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a camphor stained knife to give him the power to change into a human form at will. Oh. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. Oh! To this day, he's struggled to redeem himself in the eye of the community. Werewolfism, yeah, I just can't pronounce it. Ugh. I hate this bitch. I want to read about this bitch, I fucking hate her. Vivian was the first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man. He was constantly wondering around about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation, the risk of another betrayal. No, you're a bitch. That's who you are. Oh, Dark Souls 3 is on sale on Humble? Well, you guys should totally just click that link right there and go have a look. Because, I got a cut. Just saying. I got a little cut right there. Let's read about Nerissa. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie. Each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. Oh, ow! She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Ooh, ouchie. This is cool though. I like the fact there's loads of information on it. Yeah, that's the actual story of the Little Mermaid. I didn't know about the glass thing. I thought it wasn't the actual story as well that doesn't she murder the prince? Yeah, no, I've read it. I just didn't know about the shards of glass thing. But yeah. No, okay, I'm thinking of something else then. She drowns herself? Oh, lovely. Yeah, well, I might have a look at the comics this is based on then, because I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. Hans Christian Andersen was an interesting dude. Isn't there a dude called Hans in this? Which one's Hans? You Hans? No, Hans was this guy. Lever Hans, bouncer, janitor, handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told, however he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. As in the case with his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Surprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's Club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. That's pretty funny. I don't know about this fucker. The Jersey Devil, I can't. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State of the Empire State. Oh, the Garden State to the Empire State, sorry. That's so confusing. Such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of a leathery wings. An encounter with a certain axe of legend some many years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Oh. That's pretty cool. 3 bluebirds? Yeah, that sounds like... Clicking. Come on. Bluebird managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Oh my god. Even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I didn't know this one. I didn't know who Bluebird was. What's this fucker then? What's Gren? Grendel, Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse Meatles? But lately he can be found occupying a stall in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who have learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb ticking down. It's only a matter of time. He basically crushed the party of a Norse king. That's pretty good. And killed a ton of people. Oh, not so good, I suppose. Let's read Lily's. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim on an ongoing murder investigation. Let's read about Holly then. What's Holly? Holly! There you are. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll, and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She's glamoured to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars. Often the downtrodden fables with little despair, but she has no patience for Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. I mean, she likes me now, I think. Woodman's Axe. Scroll? Or whatever that says by druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was... I don't know, by druids. And marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck. In the protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. God, I can't fucking read anymore. Ensorcelled? Oh, okay. I just can't fucking read. Well, I do believe Wait, sorry. Did you make me say it wrong? Ensorcelled. Okay. But anyway, we shall play The Walking Dead. Starting tomorrow. We're gonna play through 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna play the Michonne one as well. Yeah. Since these take me like 2 days to play, so we'll play it for long enough. I think because it's the weekend, I might be able to play it longer as well. Mario when? Mario? Thanks to someone whose real name was written on the thing, so I'm not sure who it is. But I didn't say who your name was, so don't worry. Thank you so much for buying me the adapter so I can plug in my Switch. Thank you so much. I already tested it. It works great. The capture card works with it as well, and I have sound, and it's fantastic. It's me, Mario. Thanks for not saying my name. Yeah, I took a picture of it and put it on Discord, and it covered your name and everything. Thank you so much, Emmerich. You know, I wouldn't give out personal information. I feel so bad. But thank you so much. It works great, and I am so excited. So we'll play The Walking Dead just because I promised that first, and then we shall just sit and play so much Mario. Or if I can't contain myself, we may just do Mario's in the evenings. And do half and half. I want to play Mario's. I'm so excited it works. It's so fun. It looks so good on the TV. But anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with Rob for a little bit before he has to record. Because I know a short time is good. And he's a poopy bumhead and can't take care of himself, so I have to make sure he goes and eats. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great stream. I really enjoyed playing this game. It was super fun. If you haven't already, you should totally check out my Humble Partner link, because if you buy a game on them, I get a cut, which is a good time for me. And you can decide how much it is as well. And it doesn't up your cost or anything, you still pay the same amount. Like your game. And apparently Dark Souls is on sale. So, go look at that. But thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow, maybe late night tonight. If I'm bored. Rob's away, because he's in Mina. Yeah, you should totally go look at all the things. I'll upload this to YouTube as well. I need to sit and do that in a minute, upload everything to YouTube that I have done the past week. So yeah, that's the thing. You can watch other things too. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. You guys are the best. Goodbye.